Hey guys, this is Seth here with the return of backyard football, and apparently the return of me not being able to pronounce things properly. But yeah, it's time for backyard football. So, not even close to being halfway into the new season yet, um, or into the season yet. There's 14 games in the season, three after three playoff games you deal with, including the games equivalent to the Super Bowl. I don't know how many more weeks that'll mean for the thing, but hush you. You don't get to speak. You don't get to speak. You just get to commentate over the game and do commentary things. So that's my job anyway. You're not stealing my job. In any case, it's another interconference game. Um, another interconference game, or not conference, but division game rather. Um, these happen roughly, I'd say half of the season for a team in this game and actually in the NFL is basically you just battle teams within your own specific division. Although there are cases in the other half where you fight against teams uh, in other divisions, and in some cases you even might fight a team or two that's in the other conference. But those are the rare games of the season. Am I in range of a field goal here? That's. I think I am. Let's see. This is coming to come down to the wire here. Nope. Well, says you. I thought it was makeable. I was right around in the range of the field goal. By the way, in case you didn't know, there is a stamina in this game. I'm not sure if you noticed that in the previous two games, but earlier on in the game, you can make your players run faster by mashing the A button, like I usually do. I'm not sure if you can just hold down the button. Actually, that's a good question. Can you just hold? Yeah, you can just hold down the button. I didn't even know that. I usually just mash the button, but no, you can actually. But you can actually just hold the button down and it'll work just as fine. I'm not used to that, but hey, at least now I know. That's a touch. Yep, that's. Yep, they just scored. Did they even? Did they even score in the? No, there were touchdowns from the other team in the previous two games. Of course, whenever there's a score, the game's FPS doesn't particularly like it, but that's not actually the game's fault. That's not actually something that happens in the games. You know, it's a common thing that happens with this dolphin thing, but you know. But yeah, after like a while, the players do end up getting tired and they can't run that fast anymore. Although in some cases, depending on how much you use that skill, it'll happen sooner than later. But I mean, where are you throwing that? Then, geez, that leap. Okay, this is starting to become problematic. I'm behind by a touchdown. I know it's only, the game just started, but um, can I get the That's not touchdown, but for nope, that was not enough to get it. Oh well. Let's see here. Can I at least? Nope, I wasn't even able to get them to a throwaway punt. Oh, some players got away. That's the first time I've seen that happen. So you have a power-up play too. Oh, you got lucky that there was a player in my way. That would have been a nice tackle if it had succeeded. Ooh, that fumble could not have happened at a better time. Anytime you do a sack fumble, that's that's just disaster for the other team, especially when they're this far deep in their own field, it means they'll usually result in getting close to a safety, if not actually getting a safety. I didn't think I was going to make that sack, but oh god. They're going to have a score again. Jeez, that score. I never see the other team make plays like this often. You know a team is good when they're actually able to get down the field like that. Go figure. Alright, I really need to score some points now. I've been behind by this many points before, and I've managed to catch up. So it's most certainly not out of the question that the game. Oh, I thought he got blocked, but I guess not. Well, hopefully this power up will help me. Not as much as I expected it to, but it was enough for me to get a first down. So that was more yards than I expected. Nice catch. Puts me about in field goal range, I want to say. Now I'm in field goal range, but for sure, but